Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me.
What's up, beautiful people? So I'm back doing my second video. Oh god, I never expected this. I never expected that I would get as much love as I got for my first video, and here I am again doing my second video. So for this second video, I thought a whole lot of what I could do that would interest you, and it took me a whole lot of thinking before I finally got to say, let me just talk about this. You know, we're going to be chit-chatting, so I was like, okay, let me just talk about this. There are people that struggle with this, and you know, I'm here for you. Yeah, I'm here for you. Calm down, I'm here for you. So we're talking about this today. Now, this particular, do not mind the generator noise, please. This particular should I say topic or subject is something that even I struggle with. I still struggle with it. I still really have issues with confidence, but many times I get so down that I'm like, who really are you? What really are you doing? Why are you doing this? Or you are not beautiful, you're not kind, you're not. There were times that I thought I was the problem. Or yeah, there have been relationships that I've shared with people that I thought, okay, maybe I am the problem. But then maybe really you're not the problem. Girl, maybe you really aren't the problem. Now I noticed that most of us that clock 20, when we clock 20, there's this derailing of confidence, and it's majorly because many of your, should I say peers, yeah, it's all starts with peer pressure. Most of your peers are doing this, they're doing that, they're achieving this. You go on Instagram, you're seeing them posting, I just traveled to Dubai, I just came back from Maldives. Is it Maldives that they're calling it? Is it Maldives? I don't know. That they just got back from this country and you're in this little Lagos still trying to struggle and also your way. You're not even yet in school, and your mates are already in 300 level, 400 level doing stuffs. You are calling your friend today, she's saying, I'm in class, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Or you call your friend tomorrow and she says, okay girl, I'm in this relationship, my boyfriend bought me this. You see the problem with people in relationship is that there's this, am I in a relationship? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know if I'm in a relationship. If I'm in a relationship. Okay, maybe I am. I think I am. Or maybe I have. Anyways, now there's this issue with people in relationship minus me. Yes, I do not do it. That they call, when they call, they're like, oh, my boyfriend did this for me. Hey, my boyfriend did that for me. My boyfriend did this, my boyfriend did that. Like, who asked you? Let the single people breathe. Now, these things are part of the things that cut down your confidence, and then you're like, a boy is not seeing me. Are they not seeing how fine I am? Can't they see this pepperlicious girl? Now, the first thing I will tell you is that you're beautiful, you're handsome, because this is not just for the ladies. As a guy, you're handsome. A girl might not have told you yes, but you're handsome. Because, pardon me, but anywhere I go, I speak Jesus. Because was it the book of Proverbs now? Was it the book of Proverbs? Yes, yeah, I think it's the book of Proverbs that said, when you make mockery of poor people, you make mockery of their creator. Now, the poor people in this context is not just for people that are financially poor, like people that they are weary in heart, or people that are mourning. You understand? People that are down. You understand? You get. Now, if you're making mockery of them, you're making mockery of their creator, which is God. So, however you look like, God created you, and I believe that God is beautiful. This is also talking to people that do body shaming. You're too slim, you're too tall, you're too short, you're too fat. Who gives it? Who cares? Who cares? If I'm too short, then that means you have to look down to see me. If I'm too tall, then that means you have to look up to look at me. So who really cares? If I'm fat, that means I take a whole lot more clothes, and clothes, they fit me more. People that are plus size, clothes fit you. You are beautiful. If I'm slim, I'm slim. God made me slim, so why should I complain? I'm beautiful the way I am, slim, girl. So if I'm fair, I'm beautiful. If I'm dark, I'm beautiful. So these things are just things that affect a whole lot of us. Body shaming, insulting, and all of that. So today, I'm just here to talk to you on 10 tips that can build your confidence. 10 things you need to start doing, girl, to start building your confidence. Because in your 20s, you're going to see more things. Your eyes is going to be enlightened to more things, and you're going to have to be much more responsible than you ever were. So this is the time that you need to get up and just muster up that strength, and just be that girl you need to be. So let's get right into it. First, the first thing you need to do is to pay attention to your mental health. You need to pay attention to your mental health. You see, when I entered my 20s, when I was in my late teens, coming into my 20s, I'm still in my earliest 20s, so this is more or less like I'm talking to myself. As you saw in the previous video, I had to ask Google, like, there were anytime I'm down, I have to ask Google, like, what can build my confidence. Now, first thing first, you need to pay attention to your mental health. You are in your 20s, your mental health matters more. You're no longer at that age that you didn't really care. Like, you didn't really care in those times. Now you just have to care, because if you're not careful, your mental health is going to suffer. And if the mind is suffering, the body will suffer, everything else will suffer. When you are not happy, you can't take care of yourself, you can't look beautiful, and then now you are making what they've said actually work on you. You get me? You feel me? Secondly, you need to sieve your relationship. This is the time that you cannot just continue to go with the what should I call it, with the wagon of people that you used to go to. When I was in my late teens, there are people that now you just need to sieve your relationship. Now, there were people I used to hang out with then when I was in secondary school, which is high school that you call it, that I no longer hang out with. It's not as if we fought or we have issues. It's just that things change, people's orientation change, people's lifestyle change, and people's dream change. You outgrow many things, they outgrow things, people's value is no longer the same. So that's just it. Now, be more attentive to yourself. Tip number 3, be more attentive to yourself. You are in your 20s, you have to be more I struggle with this a whole lot, because I'm not this type of consistent person. Even the previous one that I said, sieving your relationship, I struggle with it because I'm this type of person that wants to but then I didn't really struggle, because once I see you're not feeling with me, I just move on. Yeah, I move on fast. My childhood growth made me know how to move on fast. So I know how to move on fast. Now for this one, you have to be more attentive to yourself. You have to be more, because now you matter. It's now about you. Your everything about you now determines everything you do in life. Your strength, your weakness determines the career you now have to go in line with. You have to pay more attention to yourself. You will even notice that yourself would want you to pay more attention to her or to him. You have to be more attentive to yourself. What do I like? Let me start taking care of my face, taking care of my body. That's when you see that now you're trying to be more responsible, and you get start. It's at this stage that you see that people start getting frustrated and they have a whole lot of responsibility. Be more attentive to yourself. Listen to yourself more. Try to do things for yourself more. Now, be straightforward about your feelings. The first one, be unapologetic. Odd Iti, one of my favorite YouTubers, was talking about when people comment that she looks beautiful or she looks hot, and then she's like, yeah, I know. That's the attitude, girl. Be straightforward. I struggle with telling people my mind. Like I can be thinking of why are you talking to me like this? I feel like slapping this person, and then in front I'm just like, yeah, okay. Like I have this issue with talking to people. Like at the sports, there are people that they don't give a damn. But she be one of my phone, like if you bring it hot thoughts, they will give you hot thoughts. So be more forward about your feelings. If people are coming to you and telling you that you look ugly, be like who is ugly? Give it to them fast. You understand? Now accept things you cannot change, especially about your body. I look like this, I cannot change it. Except if it is something you can exercise or do stuff for. You just have to know that this is how you are. You cannot change it. There are some of your flaws that you also cannot change. You are short. There's something you can do. Do you want to go? Unless there are times you wear it. But on a normal day, do you want to go and straighten your leg? Abi, I don't understand. Is it that you want to straighten your leg so that you stretch out and you'll be able to be tall? Or if you are too tall, some girls have issues being too tall. Like I'm too tall and all of that. Do you want to decrease your size? Or if you have googly height, you want to roll it back. There are some things that we cannot control. There are some things that surgery cannot even control. So you just have to accept it. I look this way. I look this way. That's just it. No blah 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 about it. Do you understand? Now, establish your own definition of happiness. Number 7, establish your own definition of happiness. If you cannot define what makes you happy, my dear, you will suffer. Know what makes you happy. Know how to make yourself happy when nobody actually cares. Because one thing I got to start hearing when I was getting into my 20s was like, you're not a big girl. Oh, Shomodemo. That's what all those mothers would tell you. Oh, Shomodemo, you're not a big girl. You need to know how to make yourself happy. Nobody actually, some people care, but nobody actually gives it. You understand? Nobody actually cares at the end of the day. And even if they care, there's a limit to how much care anybody can show. You understand? So you need to know what defines you. Maybe if you are down, if you're someone that likes music, maybe you just need to listen to one fast beat music and just shake your body a bit and you feel fine. There are some people that they just need to write their emotions down and they feel fine. I once was like that. There are some people that they just need to, some people just need to share with someone. I have a friend, like if she's sad, she has to just talk, and then after talking she's fine. There are people like that, and there are people that all they need to do is just to bust out at that moment, but after busting out at that moment they are fine. So we have several type of people. So just know what makes you happy. Know your own definition of happy. One person's happiness might be drug abuse, your own might not be drug abuse, and this is telling everybody drug abuse is not a form of happiness. Drug abuse cannot make you happy, so just get that. You're just stressing yourself down. Know your own definition of happiness. What makes me happy is different from what makes you happy. Enjoy your own company. There will be times that you will be alone. You need to enjoy your own company. You need to know what you like you just need to enjoy being by yourself, because there will be moments you need to talk to yourself. There will be moments that nobody will actually care about you or want to stay with you. They just you grab. So know your own, enjoy your own company. Learn to be by yourself and be happy with it. You grab. Now celebrate very little achievements. This is the 9 tips. Every little achievement, 1, 2, 3, 4, celebrate it. The very, very tiny itty bitty achievement, celebrate it. When I opened this YouTube channel, I had to just be happy. I did some dance videos, posted it on WhatsApp. Some people were like, why are you so happy? Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? It's an achievement. I mean, I'm doing something I've always wanted to do. I'm living the dream life. But then that's just the truth. Celebrate your own happiness, your own achievements. Every itty bitty tiny achievement, celebrate it. There's some people that struggle with celebrating achievements. By the time you celebrate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 achievements, you'll be like, wow, did I really do this? And sometimes if you do not learn how to celebrate your small achievement, when big achievement comes, you won't even know if it is an achievement, because you will still be comparing it with others and be like, take for example, if I travel to Ghana now with my own money, and I travel to Ghana, and maybe tomorrow one of my friends comes and says she traveled to Paris with her own money, I wouldn't want to celebrate my own, because of it's not somebody that traveled to Paris with their own. Why should I celebrate it? There was this thing that was going on TikTok. I think a girl said a bag her father gave to her was one of her luxurious blah 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 item, and then people were saying that is this small stuff that is your luxurious item and all that. Those sort of things bring people down. You grab. So celebrate your own achievements. Love what you've achieved and celebrate it. The last but not the least, girl, God. It cannot be overemphasized. God. You need to be more closer to God in your 20s. If you're a Muslim, more closer to Allah. If you're a Christian, more closer to God. Whatever you believe in, have more faith in God. Believe more in God. Be closer, because He has the whole dose of confidence, and He's the best person to actually meet to give you confidence. Now, thank you for watching. We've come to the end of this video. By the end, I hope you watched to the end. If you did, thank you very much for watching to the end, and I hope you've gotten 1 or 2 things that can help you build your confidence. I'm here for you, girl. I want you to build your confidence. We are both here learning to build our confidence together. I'm not there to hear there. Everybody have their downtime, but the best thing is to know that when you are down, you can get back up. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share to your friends. Please do not forget. Now go down there, click that subscribe, press the subscribe, tap it. Now tap thumbs up. Do like this. Up, not down. Up. Click the thumbs up button, share to your friends, tell people about this channel. It promises to get more interesting and it promises to get more interesting. I promise. I promise. And I hope I did better than the last time. Now, if there are topics you want me to talk about here, or you have stuff you want me to talk about, or questions you want me to answer, I'm going to be dropping my email address in the title box. I'm going to be dropping my email address, so please check it out. Send me a message. I want to hear from you. Comment down below videos you want to watch, things you want that should be talked about in this channel, and I promise, if it is worth it, I'm going to make a video on it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share. I love you.